They call me
Mr. Rock, make we chop live.
I know one be you, try. Allow me, make I be me. Shebi, you want to rule my destiny. I lie. But you know fit deny my destiny.
Yes, my name is Igwe. Not so much go. Igwe is a graduate of business administration, master's degree holder in business admin, chartered in business administration. Igwe is an entertainer in the sense that I am not I'm not pushed to one genre of entertainment. Entertainer in the sense of a TV host, music jingle writer, singer songwriter, producer, an actor, MC sometimes, So Igwe does a lot when it comes to show business and entertainment. Aside from that, I also run my private businesses and my entertainment company. So that's Igwe. And so far has been rigorous, strenuous, tedious, but at the end of the day, we give thanks to God. We've really accomplished a lot in terms of movie productions. We've produced a lot from Black Widow, Dispatch Rider, Seized. These are some of the films I've produced as a producer, and as an actor, I've done a lot. A lot of movies that I can't even remember their names because some of these films they come out and they change the name of the film. TV host, still hosting for NZ International and my TV Africa, and then as an artist, I have been singing and writing a lot of songs, and of course a lot of music jingles and a lot of jingles for film. Need I remind you that I wrote the song behind the movie Silver Spoon. I wrote the song behind the series Unemployment, and those are the ones I can remember right now. And we've been doing a lot over the years. And we started from the bottom now. We're here. Chop Life, the journey of Chop Life is really funny and exciting. After Life No Be Beans, I wrote a song Life No Be Beans. After that song produced by Elmo, a lot of the beats. After Life No Be Beans, I was thinking, what else can I do? I wrote another song, Esumchi. I wrote other music though, but I was still writing and sitting at home one very good day, and then Elmo just called me up and be like, "Yo, you don't take a record though." I said, "Elmo, have you? You don't take a record?" And then he was like, "Come, just now, I'm knock another song." I be like, "I be just. Are you sure I can be able to come to this just with all these bass and crisis?" He was like, no, there's nothing happening, just come. So one day I woke up in the morning, I called my friends and the guy that's handling my management, and then we moved to Jos. And then we got to Jos, and Elmo was like, he did a beat that I should listen to it instead of us to start producing a new beat. I should listen to the one he has done. If I don't like it, then we'll produce a new beat. Maybe he played that beat for me. I was like, "Yo, wait! If you do something with this song, go." He said, "Wait, if you do with this song." I just started freestyling with the beat, and then boom! I just started freestyling to the beat, and then when he got to the chorus part, and Elmo started humming something, and just Chop Life just boom. I said, "Elmo, that's it. Move put that line. Chop Life, move put that line." And then we just merged the song, and afterward, after I finished the first verse and the last verse, I told Elmo that I wanted somebody to be on that song because it's been a while I featured somebody. So he was like, "Who do I want? I should just make sure that he's a rapper." First of all, I was thinking, who do I put on this song? I thought of Ice Prince. I thought of some artists like that too. I thought of Rugged Man, and then I just said, "Kai, Garo, Garo will do a great." Elmo say, "Kai, if you go get Nigaro, it will make sense." So, no, get Nigaro, it's not the problem. He's a very cool guy. I just called Nigaro there from Ninjas. I just called him. I was like, no problem. Anytime you finish, just send the song. And then once immediately I finished recording, I sent the song to him. Nigaro came to Abuja, and then we met, and he was like, let's go upstairs. Inside his room there in the hotel, he brought out his equipment, connected them. Boom! It didn't take him 10 minutes, and Nigaro was done with his part. And that was it. Chop Life is ready. Okay, I had an arrangement with one London based video director that was coming to shoot for somebody in Dubai. So we agreed on a certain amount of money. And then I got to Dubai. The guy now changed his mouth. I was going to give him about $4,000. Nah, they can't know. Every time they exhibited $4,000. So he was like, where will I get $4,000 for? You know. And before I say Jack, the guy left me in Dubai. I was not ready. So now this was where the story started. I was kind of frustrated. I didn't know what to do. Stayed in Dubai my first week. Second week, I needed to shoot. Because the more you stay out there, the more you spend money. I needed to just shoot. I called Sam Presto. Presto said, why don't you buy a phone and just look for one white guy to use the phone and shoot? I said, this thing will not have those good feels, depth of film, blah, 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 blah. I shall bought a phone. And then the day I bought the phone, I got to my hotel reception. I wanted to take my key. I saw this guy seated at the reception. And one was looking at me. I said, what's happened? I collected my key. I wanted to go upstairs. And the guy stopped me. He said, are you Igwe? Said, whoa, in Dubai? Who know me for Dubai? And then the guy was like, I watch your program from Cameroon. Like, oh, he sees my show from Cameroon. And we got talking. What are you doing in Dubai? I came to shoot a video, but this was what happened. That was what happened. He was like, my cousin brother is the best video director in Dubai. Are you serious? Call him. Boom, he called, spoke French. Sent the song to him. He was like, he's close to Ibis Al-Basha, and we were at Ibis Al-Basha. He drove down. We sat down, we spoke, and guess what? These Africans came together. One was like, don't worry, I'm going to bring my car. One was like, don't worry, I'm going to add $800. I was like, see people I just need to. Boom! We got to the location. They didn't ask me, he didn't charge me for all those licensing of location and all those whatnot. I just paid one small change like that, you know, that I didn't even expect I was going to pay. And then we shot Chop Live, you know, the Dubai aspect. It took us a whole lot of money though, but it was worth it. After shooting Chop Live in Dubai, I came back to Nigeria because the song had a storyline, you know, so we were following the storyline of the song. We came back to Nigeria and wanted to make arrangements to shoot in Enugu. And then my friend called me and was like, the governor wants to see you. So that was how I went to see the governor, and he now said, why can't you shoot the rest of your video in Enugu? I was like, okay, His Excellency. And then we took all the camera crew down to Enugu. In fact, the video was too star-studded, you know. That was how we got the Enugu part of the Chop Live, and then we fused it together. Shout out to everybody that made it work, especially the SSA, to the governor on media and public affairs. Yeah, he was the one that you know, made the governor know about the song, and then they brought me to Enugu to finish up. So that was how the story behind the song went. Everything moves in line. It is difficult for actors to sing, but it is not difficult for singers to act. So we get advantage. All right. I've been, from my secondary school days, I've been doing stage. then in art and culture. As a secondary school boy, we go to art and culture, we act, all these gods are not to be blamed. Aderobo, remember Uncle Victor, then Francis Duru, and some other guys then in art and culture. So I think that was where the grooming started for acting. I've been acting like way back when, but I didn't take the acting per se as a career because the voila too much. Voila too much as an actor. So I just do it by the side. Sometimes they get script will fit me, they will call me. Like we just finished Brenda's project and I played Oche in that movie. Forgotten the working title of the film. So Brenda called me and said, "You fit this particular character." Stop. Same thing with the Yawa skit. Sometimes they will just call me, Igwe, you fit this particular character. We want you to act this particular character. But for me I don't even have that time to go for auditioning. Calendar is joke. But most of the times they call me. Kabate Sosa, called me for one love story or something. Played the doctor. Okay. Sometimes you just call me, you fit this particular character, then I just go and act. But it is not career per se. Yeah, 5 years from now, I want to do a whole lot. I want to produce my own film. Yes, I'm working towards that. Producing my own film. Yeah, I've been producing a lot of movies for people, but I think it's high time I do my own film. And then 5 years from now, of course, I should be married, man. I can't be single, So I see the brand getting married before 5 years. Yeah. I don't go be single. For what now? What thing I do? That's another one. Then 5 years from now, couple of videos, I believe by then, we don't get the oil single. Say they get hit single, then they get hit oil single. That one will be say when you walk out for streets, we hear them from door to door, from clubs to clubs. You don't need to call anybody to say play this song for your platform. The song will be popping on its own. We are there, but we are not 100% there. This year, I am bringing out a controversial song called Esomchi, or titled Esomchi. Something is going to be happening when I'm going to be dropping that song. It's going to be highly controversial. So, everybody's going to be getting confused as the video is dropping. Something very controversial is going to be happening. So, we want to use the video to just expect it, Esomchi. Or you can call it Open the something. I love this song.